This is TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Hello, July 14th, 2024. You're tuned into TreeTownSound. I am your host, Matthew Altruda, and I did a drawing to promote my radio show. Yeah, I kind of like drawing cartoons. I'm not that great, but I definitely love to doodle. And I drew TreeTownSound tonight, 6 p.m., and I put live in quotes. And people are like, is it really live? Well, if it wasn't live, would it be able to say this live? Yes. Huge win for TreeTownSound. I'm going to give myself a point on that. You are tuned in. This is my live radio show covering Michigan music, past, present, and future. And we all know what week it is. It is that dreaded week in Ann Arbor, Michigan, or our favorite week in Ann Arbor, Michigan. Not going to talk poorly about it because it's been a part of my life for many, many moons. I'm talking about the Ann Arbor Art Fair, and I go every year. I support the Ann Arbor Art Fair, so please come out and support it. There is a live music stage. The ARC is doing a stage in like the Palio parking lot, but parking is easy. It's not as crazy as it used to be. Don't be scared. Come out to Ann Arbor, enjoy the Art Fair. So what does that mean? That means there's no Sonic Lunch. There's no E2 Summer Streets. I am going to do what most people do in Ann Arbor during Art Fair, and that is leave. Yes, get far, far away. But I'll go check it out for a day. So the music on today's show is completely all over the place, and I just love shows like this. When it falls together, I'm like, oh my God, if you listen to this show today, you're going to hear a little bit of everything for the whole hour. That's all you get of me. I wish it was longer. It's not longer. It is what it is. I'm not really too worried about it, but this song's going to take up a lot of this show. And I said earlier I love to draw, and maybe you need to draw to this song. What I'm saying is, put on your thinking hat. Go on a journey. Think of this song, and as you listen and you close your eyes, like you're in a movie or flying above the clouds, whatever it may be, pick that happy place, put yourself there. If you have distractions, maybe you want to eliminate them for the next 13 minutes, because Billy Strings just put out a live album, and we're going to do Away from the Mire from June 2nd, 2023, recorded at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. And this is one of my favorite Billy Strings songs. And this live version is incredible. So maybe you're not a bluegrass fan. That's okay. Billy Strings don't care. And most importantly, Billy Strings is the biggest bluegrass artist to ever live. Think about that. Right now, he's just turned 30. He's the biggest bluegrass musician to ever live. He's selling out incredibly large theaters, won a Grammy from near Michigan. We all love him. And Billy's been a big part of the Michigan music community and Ann Arbor. So with that said, find a quiet place to listen regardless. Okay, let's get back to the music. This is Billy Strings, Away from the Mire, recorded June 2nd, 2023, Moody Center, Austin, Texas, on TreeTownSound. That is tens of thousands of people cheering for Michigan's very own Billy Strings. That was Away from the Mire, recorded June 2nd, 2023 at the Moody Center in Austin, Texas. It's a brand new live album, Billy Strings Live Volume 1, which was released on Friday. It's a full-length album with different recordings from his whole tour last year, and there is one from Pine Knob, but it's like 19 minutes long, and I'm already pushing my luck playing a 13-minute song, but this is TreeTownSound. There's no rules. I'll play a 40-minute song if I have to. I'll play 13 times in a row. That will happen one of these days. It's only going to happen once, but it will happen. So you're probably thinking to yourself, well, we're a quarter through this radio show. We've heard one song, and it's that epic. What can we possibly play next? Well, we're going to do the only thing we can do after a 13-minute live Billy Strings jam. We're going to go live to another Michigan artist, and we're going to get on our back in the day-sickle. We're not going to go back too far, but we're going to go to November 9th, 2015. We're in North Charleston Performing Arts Center in South Carolina, and we are going to go live on this journey together. This is Sufjan Stevens live with Vesuvius. The one and only Sufjan Stevens. That is Vesuvius, which was recorded November 9th, 2015 at the North Charleston Performing Arts Center in South Carolina. Before that was Billy Strings. I just opened up the show today with 2 songs, and it's already 6:25. Half my radio show with 2 songs. So I'm going to rearrange things during the commercials. Who knows? Why bother change songs? But, we're pushing for time. There's songs I want to play, and I think I need to do some arranging. But that's what you get with live radio, folks. Welcome to TreeTownSound, where every 15 minutes is a new radio show. All right, when we come back from this break, we're going to be hearing something I'm going to pick during this break.
Are you annoyingly inattentive? Do you watch a movie and then ask a zillion questions because you weren't paying attention? Do people ask, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. There's still time. The Mattress Firm July 4th sale is now extended. Get a king bed for a queen price. Save up to $700 on Sealy plus a free adjustable base. All with free and fast delivery. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
When something happens to your kitchen, you might say,
"This is ludicrous."
but that won't fix your home. That will only get you the rapper, Ludacris.
Having trouble? Don't panic. Don't be alarmed. You need to file a claim? Holla at State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
That's right. You can file a claim on the app or call us.
Thanks, Mr. Chris.
No matter how ludicrous the situation, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
State Farm, Bloomington, Illinois.
Moving day means that you and the things that matter to you are in for a big transition. There's a lot to figure out. New closets, different counter space, change of floor plan. No worries. CubeSmart is here, so you have a place for everything. It's our job to make self-storage as easy as possible. Online or in person, this is a self-storage experience that puts the focus on you because you matter to us. With self-storage that fits seamlessly into your life, you'll have plenty of peace of mind to unpack along the way. Click now to find a self-storage solution near you.
Spin your passion into a business with Shopify and break sales records with the world's best converting checkout. Let's hear that one more time. The world's best converting checkout. Shopify's legendary checkout makes it easier for customers to shop on your website, across social media, and everywhere in between. Now that's music to your ears. Any way you spin it, you can be a smash hit with Shopify. Start your $1 a month trial today at shopify.com/records.
Cumulus Podcast Network presents Useful Idiots, an informed and irreverent podcast with journalist Aaron Mate and podcast writer Katie Halper. Join Matt and Katie as they examine important news stories that have slipped through the cracks. Enjoy wherever you listen.
These days, everything in New York City costs more. But somehow, Verizon costs less, as low as $50 for a single line when you switch. So while coffee is definitely costing more, Verizon costs less. And dinner and meatpacking for 2 has gotten pricey. Verizon, less pricey. Manhattan rent, that's not coming down anytime soon. But Verizon, down. Just $50 a line. Limited edition sneakers, through the roof. Verizon prices, through the floor. That designer golden doodle, so much more. A single line on Verizon, a fair bit less. Even a good old tried and true hamburger will cost you more. But with Verizon, the same good old tried and true service now costs you less. Point is, in a world that is always costing more, you can get more for less right now at an NYC Verizon store. $180 BYOD and $360 local promo credits applied over 36 months. For new customers with one line and your own 4G or 5G phone on unlimited welcome plan required. Additional terms apply. Auto pay and paper-free billing required. In times of congestion, unlimited 5G and 4G LTE may be temporarily slower than other traffic. Domestic data roaming at 2G speeds.
Locally made and played. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Why bother? It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna kill when you desert me. This happened to me twice before. It won't happen to me anymore. I've known a lot of girls before. What's the harm in knowing one more? Maybe we could even get together. Break my heart next summer. Why bother? It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna kill when you desert me. This happened to me twice before.
That's how you do it, folks. That is how you do it. You're tuned into TreeTownSound. I'm your host, Matthew Yaps. I played a 13-minute song on this radio show, an 8-minute song on this radio show, and that last one was 1 minute and 41 seconds by Weezer off their Pinkerton album. That was a cover by Tally Hall's Rob Cantor with his Yellow Tie. Shout out to Rue for making me an incredible Tally Hall mug. Man, absolutely love it. Thank you so much, Rue. I appreciate it. So we are going to get a little dark now. I told you at the beginning of this show, it was going to be all over the place. We got our bluegrass, we got our Vesuvius, we got our Rob Cantor, and now we're going to go with Pink Sky from Grand Rapids, Michigan, husband and wife duo that recently moved to Los Angeles. And I don't really know how to describe their music. It's definitely dark. You definitely feel kind of trapped, but it's definitely got so many layers and sounds, and it just has to be celebrated on the radio because they're doing really cool stuff that other people aren't doing. This is Crystalline off their new album, Everything You Feel Is Real. This is Pink Sky on TreeTownSound.
You don't need to be so crystalline. You don't need to be everything to everyone. You will never be complete. You will never be everything. You will never be what you see when you look inside. You don't need to be so crystalline. You don't need to be everything to everyone.
Local music, TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
I am sitting in the back with love like mine that I felt then.
You could call it a TreeTownSound classic. I've been playing it on my show since it was a new release in 2011. That is Abso Facto with Punk Drunk on Black Mold. Before that was Pink Sky with Crystalline, which was another incredible song. Man, I love Abso Facto so much. Not to take anything away from Pink Sky, but that Sinking album's dropped in 2011, and man, it was just a masterpiece coming out of Ann Arbor. We're far from over here. I caught up. I threw in Why Bother. We're rocking here on TreeTownSound. This next artist is Charlene K. Also goes by K. You might know her as the female vocalist in the Hawaii Part 2 Labyrinth. This is one of her songs. I know Neon God and all of her incredible songs. This one, for some reason, from Conscious Control from 2020 always seemed to slip through the cracks, and it's one of my absolute favorite K songs. We're going to rock that now on TreeTownSound. This is Lose My Mind by K.
This is Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
That is Ann Arbor's very own Matthew Deere, featuring the vocals of Tegan and Sarah. That is Bad Ones off the Bunny album from 2018. We're still not out of time yet, but I got to thank my sponsors, as always, the Bank of Ann Arbor. No Sonic Lunch this week. It is the Ann Arbor Art Fair, or what I like to call Vacation Week. Also, no A2 Summer Streets Thursday night either. Big shout out to my other sponsor, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a huge investment on your car. You got to go take it to Rich. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. Take your car. Go see Rich at Orion, community located on Jackson Road, right on Parkland Plaza, across the street from the BMW dealership, OrionA2.com. When we come back from this break, we're going to be hearing a brand new single released on Friday by the Crane Wives.
Get more in 24 during Black Friday in July at JCPenney. Arizona Denim is buy one, get one free. Okie dokie baby and toddler apparel starts at $3.99. And stock up on Home Expressions bath towels, solids or stripes, only $2.99 each. Score huge savings on thousands of deals under $20. Hurry, these hot summer deals won't last. JCPenney, make it count. Offers valid 7/15 to 7/21. Denim offer in-store only. Black Friday and July deals excluded from coupons. See store or jcp.com for details.
Okay, how weird does it feel to be called someone's fiance? The first time you hear it, you do a double take. Your heart kind of flutters, and before you know it, you go from let's just enjoy this moment to we're planning a fall wedding. That's where Zola comes in. Zola has everything you need to plan your wedding in one place and have fun along the way. From free planning tools like a budget tracker and website to a venue and vendor discovery tool that matches you with your dream team, everything on Zola is designed to make your wedding journey as easy as possible, and with invites that can be completely customized and a wedding registry packed with gifts you actually want, Zola takes you from save our date to thanks so much without breaking a sweat. From getting engaged to getting married, Zola has everything you need to plan your wedding in one place. Start planning at Zola.com. That's ZOLA.com.
More in 24 during Black Friday in July at JCPenney. Arizona Denim is buy one, get one free. Okie dokie baby and toddler apparel starts at $3.99. And stock up on Home Expressions bath towels, solids or stripes, only $2.99 each. Score huge savings on thousands of deals under $20. Hurry, these hot summer deals won't last. JCPenney, make it count. Offers valid 7/15 to 7/21. Denim offer in-store only. Black Friday and July deals excluded from coupons. See store or jcp.com for details.
Hey, I'm Scott Vertical. Thanks for joining us on the stream. Keep streaming every morning from 6 till 10 because there's always somebody from the community stopping by. Get ready for the weekend Friday mornings when we explore life in Ann Arbor with Amy Carbo from Destination Ann Arbor. She's got all the inside info you're going to need to plan your weekend and beyond. Plus news, traffic, weather, sports, and all your favorite music to get your day started when you keep streaming using your smart speaker, favorite radio app, or at AnnArbors1071.com.
Okay, Drew, you've got 30 seconds to explain why Bingo Blitz is the #1 free-to-play bingo game in the world.
I need way more time. I mean, there's so much. Power-ups and mini-games and gems, seasonal rooms, special events, chef experiences, collectibles, tournaments, bingo quests, friends requests, chats, trivia.
3 more seconds.
Oh, and it's free.
Now that's a bingo. Download Bingo Blitz on the App Store or Google Play today and use promo code BINGO to get extra gifts. Play now. It's free.
Spend less and have more with Sweet Deals today. You can save 50% or more on extraordinary restaurant, product, and entertainment and travel deals. Now that's sweet. Go to sweetdeals.com now to take advantage of huge savings. That's sweetdeals.com.
This is Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Grand Rapids' very own The Crane Wives with Better Medicine. They're performing at Bank of Ann Arbor's Sonic Lunch, closing it out on August 29th. I have no time left, but I have to fit the song in. This is Wolfman, who you may know as Jack Stratton from Wolfpack, one of his side projects. This is a disco paradise. I don't even know what to think of it. It's absolutely hilarious. It's closing us out. I'll be back next Sunday at 6 p.m. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is Wolfman with Disco Snails.
Inside every snail shell is a tiny disco ball. Disco isn't dead, instead it turns out that it just got small. They've got the boogie oogie all up in their buggy bodies. These super freaks of nature love to seek out funky hobbies. Disco snails, they're off to San Francisco where the disco's off the rails. They meet and dance the disco in disgusting garbage pails. The after parties in your garden where they'll eat your kale and dance to disco cause they're disco snails. Disco what? Disco snails, they're leaving silver trails. Disco where? Current position's third ignition. Disco how? They're on the roof, they found the groove. Disco why? The simple answer is they're dancers. Freeway, for the snails are on the loose. Watch your step, they're only 1 inch tall atop their platform shoes. They've got the smoothest groovy moves up in their buggy bodies. This downright funkadelic bunch have come to start the party. Disco snails, they're off to San Francisco where the disco's off the rails. They meet and dance the disco in disgusting garbage pails. The after parties in your garden where they'll eat your kale and dance to disco cause they're disco snails. Disco what? Disco snails, they're leaving silver trails. Disco where? They're in the hate, filled with love. Disco how? It's not a spoof, they found the groove. Disco why? The simple answer is they're dancers. Disco what? Disco snails, they're leaving silver trails. Disco where? Their latitude is gratitude. Disco how? It's not a spoof, they found the groove. Disco why? The simple answer is they're dancers.
WQKL, Ann Arbor's 107.1, a Cumulus media station. New music.